Hello everyone and welcome back to Stardew Valley. This is Showboat, and quite clearly this is going to be post-commentary today, and we are playing at 200% speed on all this day. This is primarily because I lost the audio for this video as well as the next video because my audio processing crashed on me, sorta. I don't know. It just refused to continue processing audio on me, and I didn't notice until after finishing the next video after this one, so yeah, that wasn't particularly the best thing to ever happen, so I'm no longer actually using any of the audio processing. So, yeah, we're doing things ye old-fashioned way and doing pretty much all of the processing in post-production, so yeah. Anyway, today we've got ourselves some glorious things that we need to put down because we have all of our goats ready. Well, we have goats. They're going to be ready soon enough and giving us milk, so we need to be able to process that. I've actually completely forgotten whether or not we got goat milk the previous day or not. At this point, I've already recorded the videos for the next couple of days, I believe. Next couple of days, yes. So, after these two videos, it's the next 2 days after that. Actually, the next 3 days after that. So, through the end of the season, basically, is what I have recorded right now. We do have wool. Oh, it looks like I did get goat cheese, so never mind me. I just needed to make a bunch of stuff, and yes, here, I do remember this part. I was lamenting, basically, the fact that I had thought that I used large goat milk to make those goat cheeses. Though I did need a goat cheese, it's just I sort of also needed goat milk so I could get my glorious greenhouse going. So, there is that. That wonderful thing. The beautiful greenhouse, which will not happen in these next two videos. It'll happen basically the end of this season. Just in time, basically, for the start of spring. Now, as for what we do on this particular day, I don't necessarily remember. So we'll be learning together exactly what I do on this very day. What I do know is that I still don't have my dinosaur egg, even after reaching the end of this season. It's quite annoying. Oh yes, so here I'm trying to go and... My plan was to do the upgrade to get another silo, and also to come down and, like, buy animals, but that's not gonna happen. Actually, I think I was gonna buy something. But I remembered, oh hey, I looked and said, oh hey, it's Tuesday, which means all the girls of any importance are actually going to be doing their workouts today, which sucks, so I can't get my next upgrade going. Because of course I still need to get my house leveled up, I need to get a new silo. And don't forget that eventually we will also have our festival, the Feast of the Winter Star, happening on the 25th, where we will need to give Demetrius a gift. I did decide what gift Demetrius is going to get. He is going to get a strawberry, one of many strawberries. And you see here I just completed one of the bundles. One step closer to getting that greenhouse, but we are still a bit of a ways away from getting the bulletin board done. I still need to find one of those sea urchins. I'm going to try and have it happen today, but I don't really remember if it was today or the next day. We do get it one of these 2 days, so just so we're clear on that, I do at least get the sea urchin. And eventually I do remember in a later episode, I think it's gonna be some point, I will get the maple syrup donated as well. I think it's like on the Feast of the Muncher Star Day, so bear that in mind. So we just cracked our geodes, got some money from doing that. We have 138,000 gold, which, realistically speaking, is not that much, considering we'll have to prepare for spring as well. Something I haven't really done, that in retrospect I should have done a bit more vigorously, which was prepare for spring. I could have done a bit more before the end of the season. I could have gotten all these extra strawberries turned into seeds, which is really what I wanted to do, because strawberries are the best fruit to have in spring for growing. It's just that Demetrius does love them. They're a good gift for him for the feast. I think at this point in the video, it's like I'm just talking about Demetrius, giving him that gift, because he has the universal loves as well, which is the prismatic shard and the rabbit's feet, which hopefully we're going to be getting rabbit's feet at some point, but yeah, or more rabbit's feet. I have 3 of them in storage, if I'm not mistaken. It's just that I want more of them to give as loved gifts to most people. Most people love the universal loves, except for like 1 or 2 for each item. There's someone who doesn't love the rabbit's feet. There's someone who doesn't love the prismatic shards, for instance. We did get our purple, our nice sea urchin for the dye bundle, so we do have that now. And now we fish. For the rest of the day we fish to try and get our luck skill up. Primarily for this day it's getting our fishing skill to level 10. And I'm sure some of you will be very happy that I have sped this up. We are going to be fishing on several days the rest of this season, primarily because I don't necessarily want to go back to the Skull Mine. I'm going to be removing the Skull Cave Saver mod. I'm just showing that we can still make a lot of money without going to the mine. The mine is the best way for me to make money, thanks to that mod, but I don't really need to make money through that mine. Especially once spring comes around and we can invest the money we have into a lot of crops that'll be growing, and we can make, I do eventually make a bunch of kegs that'll all be going down. I still need the wood for those kegs, mind you, but for even more kegs, because I didn't actually end up with enough wood to turn all of the oak resin that I have into kegs. But we do have that going on. We'll eventually have access to casks and all that good stuff going into year 2. So year 2 is really when we're going to start raking in the money, the big money, the several hundred thousands at a time. That's when that's going to happen. Of course, we're going to need about 30 million total. About 30 million in total for everything that I would really want to get. There's at least one item that is 10 million to get, and there's other things that are a few million apiece. So, yeah, there's a lot of very expensive items to get that we will try to get. Now, seeing that albacore, seeing me get albacore here is very interesting at this point, because I will need one later, and I don't save one because we're going to be asked to get one, and I end up spending time in a later video doing that. But we are pretty much done. I hit level 10 fishing, so I decide, you know what, we're done with our fishing expedition for the day. I basically ship everything that I got and set my stuff up for donations for the next day. We have some oak resin! Let's go get that. Thanks, and Eventually we will get pine tar. I need to get more tappers on the trees. It doesn't happen until towards the end of the year. So yeah, now I just keep constantly needing more wood, so I just am going through the rest of this day, chopping down trees, doing our thing, because it's only 10:30 p.m., so we've got things that we need to do. At some point I will need to make an oil maker, but that we'll focus on that in spring. I'm just going through, taking a look, seeing what types of stuff I need. I need more mayonnaise makers. I don't think I quite realize in this particular video that I have 3 earth crystals. At some point I'll realize I have 3 earth crystals to make more mayo makers. 3 more mayo makers, so that'll be a thing that happens when it happens. Please tell me I pick up that holly. I didn't pick up that holly, did I? Nope, I just passed right by that holly. Wow. But it is going on midnight. I do think I want to try and get all these trees, but off we go. I got all the trees I could, get this one last one that was in my way. And now we're heading on back to sleep for the night and prepare for the next day, which will also have post-commentary because it was not actually recorded. So, as we approach the end of the video, I will say that next time we're going to do things. I think right now I'm just going to make a single loom. I'm going to try to make a loom because I need one because we now have sheep, and I'm going to eventually realize that I have the 3 earth crystals. There they go. There's the earth crystals. So now let's make our mayonnaise machines, and we'll place them down in the next video. So with that, I would like to thank you all for watching, if you decided to watch the post-commentary day. And I will see you all on the next one, where we are going to do additional stuff. I think I fish again, maybe, or maybe I go to the mine. I don't really remember anymore, even though it's only been one day. See, I've stopped drinking coffee, and this is affecting things greatly. We hit level 10, so we are definitely taking Pirate to do the double treasure find, which means that I definitely go fishing this next day. And yeah, I will see you all next time, where we will go fishing with our double treasure find. I will see you all then.